didn't take me long to find you on my own. You're mine, Chisaki. I'm gonna save Eri, no matter what it takes.
Let's begin!
That day, I couldn't reach out for Eri's hand to rescue her from Chisaki. I prioritized our investigation and figured we would capture him another time. But I had no idea just how much pain and suffering that little girl was going through.
My legs are rubbery already. Whenever I use my powers, I always get the spins. Stop making me spill my guts, Nomoto. Why you gotta be like that? Don't tell me you're jealous of my quirk, is that it?
Nomoto's confession quirk forces his opponent to reveal their innermost feelings. Sometimes it uncovers deep truths the target wasn't even conscious of. The effect can shock the mind and paralyze the body.
When we met Eri, I tried to pretend I wasn't worried for her. But despite my act, she chose to keep us from getting hurt, even though that meant going back to her own hell. She has such a kind heart. I won't stop until she can smile again. I will rescue her from Chisaki! After accepting my own failures and regrets, I was able to regroup. Was I so frail this one encounter could make me fall apart and give up on my dreams? Heck no! I may be weak, sure, but I'm not going to stand by and let him keep hurting her! I'll take you down! Chisaki!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I promise, you'll never have to be sad again. Don't worry, I will be your hero!
Why? No, you shouldn't be here. He'll kill you if you try to help me.
Come back, Eri. Unless you want him to die. How many times do I have to repeat myself before you understand what your place in the world is? You were born to ruin others, to hurt people. You're a cursed child.
How can you say something like that to your own daughter?
Oh, I remember. That's what I told you on the street. I don't have any children. Breaking her body won't be too much of a hassle. As long as I restore her quick enough, she'll be revived. Even if she's not back to normal, her body will still be useful. She's well aware that's the only thing I need. You've given up, haven't you, schoolboy?
I've got a read on you.
Like I'd fail.
I'll get
Touch. Cut it out already. Cut it out already.
My face! Power! Going all in!
Do not resist.
Not my face! I see you
Already. I'll pulverize you. Cut it out already.
then how?
Don't touch me.
I would never let a child in danger lose their smile! Not yet!
Give up yet. Touch.
Your power!
Don't touch me. Be gone with you.
Ow!
Touch.
You're good!
Don't touch me. Cut it out again.
Stand! Move! Lose!
How filthy.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I promise, you'll never have to be sad again. Don't worry, I will be your hero!
Why? No, you shouldn't be here. He'll kill you if you try to help me.
Come back, Eri. Unless you want him to die. How many times do I have to repeat myself before you understand what your place in the world is? You were born to ruin others, to hurt people. You're a cursed child!
How can you say something like that to your own daughter?
Oh, I remember. That's what I told you on the street. I don't have any children. Breaking her body won't be too much of a hassle. As long as I restore her quick enough, she'll be revived. Even if she's not back to normal, her body will still be useful. She's well aware that's the only thing I need. You've given up, haven't you, schoolboy? Be gone with you! Touch.
Not
Doesn't
yet.
look good.
Going in. There it is.
Give up yet?
Not
Doesn't-
yet. Hurry.
I will break the world. My plan.
Why am I so strong? Because it's all in the predictions.
Excellent.
There's nowhere for you to hide. And when I hit you with this bullet, your quirk will disappear.
Sorry about this.
He obscured his body and made me miss my shot. All those flashy hero capes were just for show.
He's a clever one, but he left Eri alone. And if I disassemble her, he can't risk hurting me.
You are the kind of monster who'd use her as a shield, aren't you? You want to know why heroes wear capes? So we can wrap them around helpless girls in pain, to let them know we'll protect them! I have to watch him closely. If I'm gonna beat him, I've got to predict his next move! You won't lay another finger on her! I'm taking you both down right now! Listen to me, Chisaki! This is over! Didn't take me long to find you on... Jeez. You're not gonna have to be sad or experience pain ever again, Eri. I promise. I'll rescue you.
Let's begin.
I'm stronger than you!
Watch out, boss!
Nemoto! Shoot him!
What? Shoot? How can I hit someone with his quirk? Impossible!
As long as she's unable to smile, I won't stop trying to help her!
The truth.
I'll take away your sadness. I swear. I won't let him hurt you again.
Final round. Ready? Clash.
I'll be a hero who saves people!
Remember, one wrong move with our quirk and you'll end up split in half, Mirio. It's a really hard power to master. Are you sure you still want to be a hero?
Obvious.
If you follow my lead, then you will become stronger.
Sir,
It's no use.
Hey, you know what? People have started calling us the Big Three all over school. Everyone's noticed how much stronger you've become. And they're all like, wow, look at that power! He's so amazing! I'm glad everyone sees how hard you're working.
Nothing.
I always knew that Mirio was an amazing guy. A million. You're worthy of that name.
you guys. When Eri was faced with Chisaki's murderous rage, she didn't scream for help or cry. All she could do was squeeze her eyes shut and grit her teeth. She She's just a tiny little girl, but somehow she's managed to endure so much pain and survive this life. She's so used to horror that hurt and fear are a part of her. All she knows is suffering. Eri, I'm going to save you, no matter what it takes.
Like I say.
Not yet. I can keep going.
Don't touch me.
Nice. Not yet.
This is nothing.
Not yet.
I will break the world.
Win! Why am I so strong? Because it's all in the predictions.
How hilarious. This girl you wanted to save robbed you of everything you worked so hard to achieve. She's broken you.
That's not true. Everything I did to get here was worth it. I'm still Lemillion. I can save people, even without my power. Togata continued to try to protect Eri, even though he was still being affected by Sakaki's destabilizing sloshed quirk, and the loss of the power once thought to be truly invincible. Yet, despite his loss, Togata kept acting like a hero. He stood his ground, fighting a 2-on-1 battle he had no hope of winning. But then, his hope was just to protect her. You're not gonna have to be sad or experience pain ever. Chisaki and Miria are both beat pretty bad. I've gotta make the most of the window Lemillion's opened. No hesitation. I'm going in! Let's begin!
So you wanted to become a hero, and you wanted to protect Eri? How's that working out? You people have been infected by hero syndrome, but I can cure the problem with your kind, using Eri's power. Chisaki! I told you that's not my name anymore!
Togata! Chisaki. I've got this. I'll save Eri. You're finished!
I'll erase their quirks. 2 in front of us. Another just outside. Chisaki is looking bad. You came so far on your own. Hurry! Get out of there now, Mirio!
Lemillion chased them down here, but we can finish them off.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Are you scared?
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I don't have time to spare.
I'm serious! Stay down! Here I come! Here's a kick! I'm gonna beat you down! Gotta make the most of my effort! I'll show you! I have the timing! Charge! Stay down! Eat food! Here I come! Come on!
Pops.
Win!
All right! Amazing! Starting to get it!
He took away my power. Chrono, get up!
Deku! My quirk slows down anyone who's been stabbed by my clock hands. Unfortunately, I was hoping to impale both of you. You're fast, heroes.
I can't keep myself from blinking.
The very idea that scum like you could ruin my plans is an outrage. Ah, Nomoto. You wouldn't mind dying for my sake, right?
He destroyed himself and his henchmen, and then they reassembled as one?
There. I'll be taking back Eri now.
Chisaki...
Chisaki somehow merged with one of his underlings?
I've managed to get Mirio and Eri to a safe place.
Chisaki somehow merged with one of his underlings? If Mirio and the others try to fight him... No, Chisaki! I am your opponent!
Let's begin! I have to figure out what to do. Togata and Eri are safe. Sir Night-Eye is protecting them. But Mr. Aizawa's missing. So is the guy in the white hood. And Chisaki. He somehow healed himself and fused with one of his henchmen's bodies.
You had me in a terrible mood, but things are starting to look up now. I almost feel sorry for you, Lemillion. If you hadn't been walking down that one street that one day, you never would have had your quirk forever taken away. You could have grown up to be a hero.
Taken away? Forever?
Not only did you lose your power, you kept fighting and delayed my escape. You involved your friends. Now you all die!
I didn't see that coming. I would have been skewered if it weren't for these Iron Souls. Not only did he heal himself, he's operating at 100%!
Power and speed. That's all you got.
I'll take care of him from here! You protect Lemillion and Eri!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll look 1 second into the future and counter him. Change my actions whenever it looks like Chisaki will get the best of me. It may not be ideal, but it's the only way I stand a chance. I will stop him! Put an end to this. Heavy for sure!
I'll crush you!
This is probably heavy, right?
Take that! I'll drill you!
No problem. This is probably... You can't avoid this. And that! Heavy, right?
I'll never give up!
My prediction's complete.
Reading my moves? Destruction!
I saw through you.
I'll kill you all! I can't be there! You're in the way! Insolent! Not as I expected.
That was bad.
I'll break you!
Be gone!
Still...
This is it.
You're slow.
That was bad. For a bright future. Big enough for
So
you?
he's out of
Blast Ultra!
cure the world. Eri is my...
Things turned out just like I saw. Reduce the distance while minimizing my effort. Can't let him manipulate the ground. Where did Eraser go? And where's that other henchman?
The idea of a hero who can erase quirks is quite interesting. He's in our VIP room.
I suppose someone who spent so much time trying to remove quirks from other people would probably be terrified of having his own power erased. But if you perfected a bullet that permanently cancels a quirk, why use it on Lemillion, a student? Why not flee and try to hide the existence of such a powerful technology? You were that scared of my protege? Chisaki somehow merged with one of his...
I've managed to get Mirio and Eri to a safe place. I hope Sir Night Eye is holding on. Let's begin! Eri! Togeda! Can you move? We have to get out of here. There's no time to lose.
Please. Stop. I'm sorry.
Sir!
The future cannot be changed. I foresaw where Chisaki was headed. This allowed me to keep up with him. In the face of defeat, I bet everything on a sliver of hope. The hope that the girl would be saved, and the young heroes would make it out safely. To a future where Chisaki is beaten and arrested.
Please. You're finished.
I don't think so. One for all. 20%!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I cannot change the future. I've tried to so many times in the past. Even if I adjust my actions, the inevitable outcome is simply delayed by a few minutes at most. Then things fall into place as I originally foresaw. There's no such thing as divergences. Mirio, I'm honored to have taught you. You believed in what I said and listened, growing stronger. I'm so proud of you. And so, I have to clear a path for you, and for the one you want to protect.
Stay down!
You're slow.
Let's kick this into gear!
Stay away!
Stop! I'm gonna do it!
Is my win!
Oh, right! I'm starting to get it!
You realize things have only gotten worse since your reinforcements showed up. Give up. Otherwise, the only thing you'll do is prove I wasn't lying when I said you'd all die.
I won't let you murder us! I don't care if the future's set in stone. I'll smash right through the future! Gotta hold on until he's down for the count. We can't keep on like this. He'll just keep healing himself over and over. It has to be one shot. A single blow to the head. Manchester Smash!
You may be fast, but your moves are so obvious compared to the other two. I saw you coming a mile away. Damn it. I can heal my body, but it still hurts when I blow myself apart. Yet another death on your hands. Is that what you were going for, Eri?
No, I don't want this.
I've managed to get Mirio and Eri to a safe place.
Why?
Eri will not.
The battle with Chisaki was shaped.
Why?
Chisaki somehow...
Why? And why? I never wanted to. Yet. Why?
Eri will not.
Why? I never wanted to. Yet. Why?
Let's begin!
This boy. He was beaten up so bad. But he helped me get away from the danger back there. I didn't even ask him to help. He just pulled me along after him. No. I don't want this to happen.
I need to find a safer place for Eri to hide. This girl is still my responsibility. This'll be a cinch. I've got plenty of power to spare. No sweat, no worries. Let's go.
But I don't understand why he's trying so hard.
Keep it together and move, Lemillion. My vision's getting kind of blurry. No, don't stop. Keep at it.
Why help me?
Listen to me. You have to hide yourself. Backup will be here soon. A ton of heroes are coming. They'll save you. Just stay out of sight.
Someone is hurt because of me again.
Eri, it's okay. You're gonna be just fine. Believe me.
It's all my fault, and I'm not even worth it. Why? I never wanted to. Yet.
Eri will not be protected. You and I are both killed by Chisaki. I've seen this. But Midoriya, have you?
The battle with...
Eri will...
Let's begin!
What do you think is going to happen to this guy now that he's been ruined trying to help you?
I don't want this.
If that's the case, then what should you do next?
I'll go back. But promise me, you'll put everyone back together.
There's a good girl. You see now, right? It's easier to suffer yourself than to cause pain for so many others. Lemillion was still giving her hope, but that's gone. You see, she doesn't want your help.
Of course, One for All should have been passed along to Mirio from the beginning. Midoriya, you can't change fate. We don't manage to rescue Eri. Future I've witnessed, Chisaki kills both you and me. And then he escapes with her.
I'm not gonna stop trying!
Meddling where you don't technically have to is the essence of being a hero.
Even if I am meddling in her life, Eri is still crying. No one is dying here today. I'm going to save you!
Don't do this. You mustn't, Midoriya. Eri will not be protected. You and I are both killed by Chisaki. I've seen this. But Midoriya, have you?
The battle with Chisaki was shaping up to be an incredible challenge. Meanwhile, back on the surface... Let's begin!
We got to take down the villains who resisted us when we first stormed the Hasaikai headquarters. Afterward, it looked like we had everything under control up top. But then, one of them suddenly attacked again.
The quirk booster I got from Iranaka is finally kicking in. I can feel it in my veins. All I have to do is breathe, and I can suck in your power. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. I'm good as new already.
I can't stand up. I can't even feel my arms and legs. At this rate...
You get back here, brat! I know you're one of those heroes!
Wait, hold on. Was that Deku being chased? I thought he was storming the building. As I tried to understand what was happening, the other Yakuza henchmen slammed into me, and I couldn't see Deku anymore.
That hurt! You stupid girl! Watch where you're going! Final round! Ready? Clash!
Here's my first move!
Making fun of me?
I'll got this! Time to prep! Get
out of here! Here it is!
Revenge, take that, Blade! This should be enough. Even if it's heavy!
Get out of my way!
Like... Let's do this!
Fight!
Take this! Take instant!
Can't take it!
I'll
Say your prayers!
I'll do what I can! Take instant! How about this?
I can't take it!
Take instant! How about this? Fly! How about this?
Can't take it!
Take instant!
Dummy! Win!
That was very instructive.
Quick, we need back! The target's directly under that intersection! They're in danger down there! Please help them!
Everyone, listen closely. Gravity, float him! Froppy, get us moving! Nejire, give us everything you've got!
What's with these brats? How are they still fighting?
Like we always say, go beyond plus ultra! Bullseye!
I won't let you die! I'm gonna save you! I have to!